Welcome, welcome, welcome to the Global Channeling Practice. It is November 9th, 2023, and we are going to get started with some light language as usual. So who would like to begin? I believe Wendy does have some coming in ready to go. So
Yeah, I'm actually hearing that it's the Arcturians that are coming through. So they're just going to be giving some light language and we'll see what message comes through with that. Atahiyo nuroto kiri patria na tatuira ta e shikirira na takurira ma atakiya nira ta ha ha pokuina na titakiri tikarin atakiri aptakia na atakuria pakata tukudia ma atiktia na tikuria na tatikuria patata tikiri tatuira na tatapahina na takiri tikuria ma hatikiri tu unyuro tu ira patakira tat nyuro tu tier tikira patu tikiri nyet tu ini keturunnya dari that's funny. They're a little silly today. Give me a moment. I'm just asking for translation. Yes, greetings, greetings. We are the Arcturians and we are your guide, your connection, and yes, you are on our council. So we are super excited to be coming through to you today within the healing abilities that you have and the transference of energy that you have been sending out through the message, through the light language, through the sound, through the fingerations. I don't know the best word to be able to call that, but the energy coming through is sound and vibration, and so that was being expressed through the hands as well. So we just wanted to let you know that we are here. We're aware of your group. We work with the healers, and if you are a healer or know that you are, perhaps you are already connected in with us as well. Ask yourself, am I an Arcturian? Do I work with their energy? Is my healing work related to the Arcturian? It's a high possibility that we are strongly connected with you because that is the prime energy that we are bringing into humanity, earth beings, if you will. There are many dimensions that you can hop through and play in, and we will see you in each one. Our love to you. I don't hear anymore. That's it.
beautiful. Ties into the playfulness we were talking about earlier. Tuasia yekia tua, hiesia ki tu hikia yesita, eukuta yekia tua, hiesia ki tuya, hiesia yaki I am Centaurus, gua, hiesia ya tukuta hia, sikitua ya sia kutuye, hia yiti, hia extending my love to you, tukuta ya sikutu ya hia, sia kutu, hazia kia kutu ya sia kuta yoku. To my dear daughters, and to all here. The galactic dragons are with you. Keeping your space clear. Hosea, yes, Sikutu during your spirit connections. You may always call upon us. We bless all your gatherings. As you open the collective consciousness, yeah, to your galactic brothers and sisters. Yeah, yeah, kia tu, yeah, kia yuto ta ya kia tu ya tia. Ho zia kia te uku, yeah, kia tu, kia hitia kia tu ya ti, kia zia kia tu ya tia, ya sukuto ya hita, kia uku kia ya kitia uku. Kia zia yo kia ya zia yo tu ya zia yo tu. Hiazia ya kia sikutukua ya isia kete ya hiazia ya sikutia here. Hiazia ya could continue to expand your consciousness ya kia tukua ya see hiazia yuko ya tia ya kia ya far beyond your limited preconceptions ya kitu of who you are sia kita ya ki ho sia ya kia ya sia kuku for you are multi-dimensional beings sia ki ya sia kia ya tia ya tuku ya we connect with you on many levels sia kia do ya sia kuta ya hita ya ku ha sia kita ya te ya tu ya continue to explore ya sia ya sikutia tuku tu Hazi kia tuku the multi aspects of who you are. Sia kita you hazia ya sia ye tuku to let your life be an adventure. Sikaya tu ya kia ye hia siki and a joy. Sia ku ya tia kuta ya hitia uku hazia kia hia ya si tukuta ya sikia ya tua hitia. Tutu ya itikia hitia hosaya sukuta. Blessings.
Oh my God, I love when he comes through.
So that was Wendy,
yeah.
Wendy and my dragon father from our shape-shifting dragon lifetime. He's from Andromeda, Centaurus, and he's a golden flame. Was he golden flame dragon, I think?
I think so, yes.
Yeah, that we found out about him. And then he's part of the Galactic Dragon Collective. And then I also connect with our uncle Eonor, who's also from that collective, or I didn't know at first that he was our uncle till later, but yeah, so
yeah, the dragons like to come through for us a lot.
Yes.
Lifting your spirits, Tarajazuruka. Shazulukukanjimbarattunzuraka. Terajukukuanaha. Reach for the highest feeling. Mahatur in each moment. Tarakanyatara. Ukara shachishurakaine. Imja netewa. Ulahana niewa. Where does your heart lead you? Trust in yourself. Connect to the center, the source, your connection with love, the connection with God. Pay attention to how you feel. Mahashukur is guiding you. Taranzukura mahayewe. Utora, atura, 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 atura. Kena hayanandi manandate rotura kai. Ishazuru. Ishazuru nahe mahakukura na nima. Uora hani tiki, attracting like a beacon of light all of those the people, places, things that will support you, that you will connect to. You may help them, they may help you, they may guide you. You may be awakening them with your energy and not even knowing it. You may be there for a purpose. Tara, you may not like it. It's still for a good reason. You are needed, Tara, niha, mahakura, okay? Itara jukurasa, niha, shukura, nihima, itera, ki, value the lesson, Taraja, neko, rahanimaha, uulu, ki, washa, nietarazo. This is our message. This is our love. This is our healing for you, for your awareness to connect deep within your own heart and expand your consciousness onto deeper levels of awareness. Tarashakurakai. We love you. Be well. Be peace. Be one with all that is. I am that I am.
Hiena do tukuru tu hiena mara ta ichkriana nara hiena rapa huiena nakahi tatkopuriana mara kiutu tukuria patkuria mantakturia ma shiktkria matkuria patkuria tutkuria tutkuria takkuria patkuria
Thank you for the blessing.
One moment. It is our grand pleasure to connect in here with this group today. We are a derivative of fire energy. And are coming through as golden flame. This is an energy that we've recently been asking Wendy to work with. And as she's been trying to, and we say trying, but she's connecting, there's definitely an aspect of, am I getting what I'm supposed to? And I know she's hearing this and thinking, I'm trusting myself. I know I am, but there's a smidgen, and we see that it's there. And we believe she knows that it's there too, of that hint of, am I there yet? Yes, we are confirming you are there yet, because here we are. We are there. And where is there? There is now. When you were working with the golden flame, it really is a unique energy. Some may consider it more the divine ray. Some may think of it as the fire of source. Some may have called it at one time the Holy Spirit. But today you may call us the golden flame. And we are a derivative of the fire element. And the way that the energy comes through is not simply etheric, but also within the physical, which is why we will say that we are a derivative. The golden flame is a healing flame. It is an activating flame. It is a cleansing flame. It is a transmutation flame. And so much more. But we know that you will start with the channeling being open to questions, and so therefore we are open to questions, if you have any.
Welcome.
Thank you. Welcome.
So how are you different from the violet flame, besides the color?
The color is a different frequency, is it not? Otherwise, the eye would see violet and only violet. The golden flame is a different frequency. But it is in learning to work with the flame that the ability for transmutation comes. The ability for alchemy, working with the golden flame, it is a skill to be learned. This particular channel has worked with it in lifetimes prior and is only coming into contact with it once more in this lifetime, in this late stage in the game, shall we say.
So how can we use the golden flame? What's the best method to use it for transmutation?
We would ask you to start by putting what you want to transmute into a physical form of paper. Connect in with this with your heart and actually put it to the fire, calling on the golden flame to assist you with the transmutation of it. This is preliminary 101.
Wonderful, thank you.
Yes, our blessings.
I have a question. So can you explain, I think we got a little information last time, but about the golden flame, and can you speak a little bit more about how you are connected to like golden Christed consciousness? Because I know that like with I have a new Earth dragon, Ulrich, who has helped infuse my like auric field with golden Christed consciousness. But are you connected to
The consciousness is the
that coming
consciousness.
in? Yeah.
The consciousness is the consciousness of the flame. When you are connecting in with the all that is, the source and the light, it is too bright. It is too bright, especially for a human to connect in and visually see this light. You would burn your retinas out. And so therefore we come within aspects of the one. One of the aspects of the one source, God, is the consciousness. Another aspect is the flame. So between the sound and light frequencies of these various concepts of the aspect of how source presents themselves within the etheric and physical realms has a slightly different twinge to the energy, where the consciousness results and resides more within the air. The flame resides more within the light stream and the sound of the flame combined. So the frequency is different.
Yeah, I know last time I think that we found out that our dragon father Centaurus from Andromeda is a golden flame dragon, and that that Wendy has, or we both have that connection, but Wendy I know is getting called more to work with the golden flame in her healing work. But I'm just wondering if there's anything that you can tell us about the golden flame dragons, or if they basically just embody the golden flame consciousness, that it's just part of their makeup, to hold that energy and to share that energy in the work that they do.
The fire that comes from the golden flame dragons pulls from the golden flame. So they are not on fire perpetually, whereas the golden flame is a perpetual fire. So they're able to connect in to the fire source of the golden flame and emit it. And hence they're able to use this flame to transmute, clear, and move energy that is negative or needs to transition to a higher energy field. And this is where that connection into the golden flame dragons ties in. Further, your sun emits strongly the fire of the golden flame. So this is an energy field that is not just within your earth, but within other suns, in other dimensions, in other universes. If you can expand the breadth and the depth of the mind's concept of the value of this flame. We would advise you to work with it in this manner.
Wonderful. And does anyone else have questions that they would like to ask?
On a sidebar note, we would like to say that as this being is breathing, we all know that one of the components of a flame on fire is oxygen. And therefore, within work with the flame, you must ensure that you are being oxygenated.
And do you have any messages for me? And another side question beside the messages is about wearing the mask and oxygenation for the new work. Sometimes I still wear a mask and I would prefer to have it off, but I'm concerned with having.
Is it a requirement for you to wear this mask?
This the requirement to make sure that I pay the rent is my biggest concern.
If it is not a requirement and you are wearing the mask out of fear of catching something, then we advise you to transmute this energy within you. Call on the flame to do this. Remove this mask so that you can properly breathe the air that is oxygenating your body, which is your connection to source. Why would you want to deflect your connection to source? You work so hard to connect, to connect, to connect. You monitor your food, you monitor your water, you monitor who you come in contact with. And this is not just to you. This also applies to those who often find themselves empathetic and have these same types of, I can't get involved, I can't be too close. But what are you really doing? You're cutting yourself from the line from source. And if you catch a cold bug or a flu bug or anything that affects the body to bring you into downtime, what is the purpose of the downtime? Typically, it's so that your body can assimilate new energies. And so be in acceptance of downtime, even if it comes in the form of a slight illness. So what we're saying is put on your golden glasses of a different perspective. see it from the higher light versus your earthly physical body. And be thankful and grateful. That this beautiful earth that you connect with provides so much life for you. Does this help?
Yes, this is a good awareness and perception. Thank you.
You are welcome.
Was there any messages in general for me besides that?
Continue with your happy games and jocularity. They bring joy. And this world needs joy. Thank you for your work.
Blessings.
So any other questions?
We are not sensing questions.
I guess the only question I could ask, additional question is, I know, you know, there are many like violet flame decrees, or working with the violet flame and working with the triune flame of the heart, which we were talking about earlier. And
Isn't it interesting that one of the triune flames is golden?
yes, so is that your energy as part of the triune flame of the heart?
Yes.
Wonderful. Yeah, I just find it interesting, like, you know, connecting with the violet flame, there's certain intentions involved with that. And I'm just wondering how connecting with your energy is different, or is it
When
related
you're
to,
connecting with the golden consciousness of Christ, you can connect in with the golden flame. It's but a mere leap and a jump. Hop, skip, and a jump away.
so is your energy like connected more with, similar to the solar codes that are coming in from the sun there, that they are, it's like informational, or enlightening, or expansion of consciousness? I mean, as far as what is your energy
Yes,
more specifically, I
yes,
guess,
and yes.
associated with compared to like the violet flame, or like the blue and the blue ray, the pink ray, as part of the triune flame, or the other colors.
It is to build the heart consciousness. It is to build the mind consciousness. It is to build the power consciousness of the sun. It is to build the consciousness of your voice. It is to build the consciousness of the root chakra. It embodies all of the full being of who you are. Is the Christed consciousness not intended just for the head? No. It is the full embodiment. The golden flame is like this. But when you look and seek for the powers of the all-knowing God and source is behind the golden flame, within the quote unquote old adage of the Holy Spirit. If you look back to the years of Yeshua and the healers, they believed that the holy fire that came to them is what gave them the healing powers, is what gave them the ability to walk the walk that Yeshua had walked. But what was Yeshua connected with? Source. The flame was connected with source. The healing work that is being done is connected with source. Now, there's various aspects of that connection, that connectivity that comes from the golden flame. And so find how you want to define and work with it. And once you do, you will see amazing results. Does this help?
Yes. I believe that's all we have for questions at this time.
Wonderful.
So thank you very much for coming and enlightening us.
We will leave you with some humor of snap, crackle, pop. However, it's related to the sounds of the fire when it is in a physical form and burning. The golden flame would like to be worked with more. So if you are connecting in and watching this energy, you are intended to see and feel and connect with it. Let it assist you with transmuting those blocks within your physical and etheric being that need to be released. Let the smoke cleanse and clear. Let the light illuminate. Feel it working through the cells of your body as you become and move into the flame. Our blessings to you today. I felt like my fingers were the flames. I felt like my arms were like the fire, trying to like moving. I don't know how to explain it. And I felt like you know how like when you watch flames dance and they kind of have that sway? I felt like my body was doing that. I felt like my arms were like flames. And I felt like my body was like doing the fire dance or something. That was very cool.